Good morning, dear student. So, we have learned a lot of things, a lot of courage, inspiration from Evelyn. She was a deaf girl and was unable to hear or listen, but still she achieved the highest position in her life. Her life has proved that nothing is impossible for a firm determined person. So today I am going to start about the text. Thinking about the text. Answer these questions in a few words or a couple of sentences each. First is, how old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? How old was Evelyn when she went to the Royal Academy of Music? Clear? Is the question clear to all? What was the age of Evelyn when she joined Royal Academy of Music? So dear student, now listen the answer. Evelyn was about 17 years old. She was about 17 years old when she went to the Royal Academy of Music in London. She was nervous as well as excited before going there, but had a firm determination. And that's why when an audition took place for her, she scored the highest marks in the history of that school. Okay? So next question is, when was her deafness first noticed? When was it confirmed? When was her deafness first noticed? पहली बार कब पता चला कि वो लड़की डीफ हो रही है, बहरी हो रही है? एंड when was it confirmed? और इसका confirmation कब हुआ? Her deafness was first noticed by her mother when Evelyn was 8 years old. जब एवलिन 8 साल की थी तब उसकी माँ ने इसको नोटिस किया था. Her deafness was first noticed by her mother when Evelyn was 8 years old. When her name was called to play piano, she never responded as she could not hear it properly. Her deafness was confirmed when she was 11 years old. When she was 8 years old, her mother noticed that she is not paying attention. Still she was looking at the piano, but when her name was called to play piano, she did not hear at that. She could not listen the name. Then her mother came to know about the worst reality of life. Later on, parents took her to a physician and it was confirmed that she has lost her hearing skill, and at that time she was 11 years old. Okay, next question. Answer each of these questions in a short paragraph. Who helped her to continue with music? What did he do and say? So, who helped her? Can you guess the name? Yeah, Mr. Ron Forbes. Who was Ron Forbes? He was a percussionist. Percussionist Ron Forbes helped Evelyn to continue with music. He began by turning two large drums to different notes. He told Evelyn not to listen through her ears but to try and sense the sound through some other way. Means she should not pay attention at her ears, but she should try to feel the music through vibration. Okay. Second question. Name the various places and causes for which Evelyn performs. Name the various places and causes for which Evelyn performs. So, without the, she was always busy in regular concerts. Evelyn was always busy in her regular concerts. She gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She gives high priority to classes for young musicians. She is an inspiration to deaf children. Okay. So name the various places and causes for which Evelyn performs. कहाँ कहाँ वो परफॉर्म करती है. So apart from the regular concert, she gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She gives high priority to classes for young musicians. She is an inspiration to deaf children. Next question. Answer the questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs. 100 to 150 words. This is your long answer. How does Evelyn hear music? So Evelyn was deaf. She could not hear music through her ears. She used to hear music by sensing the notes in different parts of her body. Ron Forbes taught her to hear like this. He tuned 2 drums to different notes and asked her to sense the sound in some other way. Evelyn realized that she could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower drum from the waist down. When she played the xylophone, she could sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she could feel the resonance flowing into her body. On a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that vibrations could pass through her bare feet. She herself said that music poured in through every part of her body. It tingled in the skin, her cheekbones, and even in her hair. Hearing music was like feeling it throughout her body, which was a skill for her, as she was not able to hear it normally. If she would not have been able to hear it this way, then she would not have mastered the art of that high level. So really, the summary of the lesson is appearing in this long answer. So now I am going to share some highlights of the lesson as well. We start from the beginning. Evelyn lost her hearing ability at the age of 11, but she started losing it at the age of 8. In the year of when she was 11-year-old, she completely became deaf. But first of all, it was came to know that she is losing her hearing skill in the age of 8. Evelyn wanted to play xylophone, but she was discouraged by all the other teachers. Ron Forbes encouraged Evelyn to play xylophone, and after that she never looked back. Later on, she became the most sought after xylophone players with a hectic international schedule. She claims that music flows throughout her body in the form of vibrations. She was conferred upon by many awards like Soloist of the soloist of the year. She kept herself busy with performing for disabled prisoners and for the sick. She was also a great woman of charity. She was an icon, an inspiration, and a motivation for the disabled person. Okay, so there are main two characters in this lesson, Evelyn Glenn and Mr. Ron Forbes. So that's why we can say that this lesson is a great source of inspiration to all, especially the student who are seeking to make their career in the field of engineering, in the field of medical, NDA, CA, etc., whatsoever they deserve for that. But they should always keep such things in their mind that without hard working and a perfect determination, it's never possible to achieve any goal. Okay, success comes to those who invite it, but invitation is always typical to prepare. Okay, so from today, just make up your mind and get ready to achieve the goal of your life. Goodbye and have a nice day again.